Welcome to the Living in Santa Rosa, California channel, your personal guide to settling in, feeling rooted, and truly thriving in this incredible place we call home. I'm Jana Adams, proud to be a lifelong Santa Rosa resident, real estate expert, mom of four, and bonus, my daughter works with me. Together, we're that mother-daughter team who help people find belonging in their communities. Well, today we're going to go over the top 15 things about living in Santa Rosa that locals truly appreciate, but outsiders might not realize. These are the secrets. Number 1, access to hidden outdoor gems. Santa Rosa has so many regional and state parks to explore for hiking, biking, camping, and just relaxing and exploring the outdoors. Locals know where to find less crowded trails in Annandale State Park, Spring Lake, and even tucked away spots like Taylor Mountain for peaceful hikes and sunset views. Sugarloaf has hikes that take you above the fog and has views to the Golden Gate Bridge if you know which trail to take. As a kid, I camped at Sugarloaf with my family where we explored the creek, nature, and just had s'mores sitting around the campfire. Such great memories. Number 2, the weather bubble. Santa Rosa often avoids the extremes. Cooler than inland valleys and sunnier than the coast. Locals love the perfect balance of our 4 seasons without harsh conditions. It's hard to find a better place for amazing weather. Mostly sunny days gives you lots of days to enjoy the outdoors. During the summer months, we have a lot of days where the fog rolls in for a cooler morning and evening. And by early afternoon, the fog has burned off and a mild breeze maybe just keeps that day pleasant. We may have 1 to 2 weeks where the weather peaks in the high 90s, low hundreds, but it doesn't last long and you can escape to the coast if you need to. It is short-lived usually. We mostly have weather between the mid to high 70s or low 80s for the summer. The fall has the best weather to visit the nearby beaches in Bodega Bay or San Francisco because the fog doesn't come in and you get to see such clear skies and just beautiful weather and beautiful coastline. Typically the beaches are colder than Santa Rosa due to the fog rolling in and not burning off as fast. Winter is very mild too. There are some days that get below freezing overnight, but typically warms up to the low 50s, 60s. We do get some rain, and depending on the year, there are a few areas that are near the river or laguna that can flood about every 7 to 10 years in some areas. On the west side of Santa Rosa mostly, or out Guerneville. As you get closer to the river or laguna area, it can flood where heavy rains last longer. It's hard to find another place with a similar climate and such great things to do. Number 3, farm to table. We have everything so close and grown in this area, it's unbelievable. You don't need to go far for fresh eggs, produce, or cheese. Farmers markets, Wednesday night markets in the summer, and Saturdays farmers markets at the Luther Burbank Center are bursting with local abundance. Santa Rosa and surrounding areas are filled with dairies like Clover Sonoma with their famous Clo the Cow billboards, and orchards of Gravenstein apples in Sebastopol, where it's home to Mom's apple pies made fresh every day. We have so many pumpkin farms that also grow fresh corn and vegetables. We have so much fun visiting in the fall when they have them open for pumpkin picking, hay rides, and corn mazes. It's not hard to find local food at our local restaurants here either. We even get fresh fish and seafood brought in from the nearby Bodega Bay. Number 4 are the back roads. We have amazing rolling hills, and locals know how to avoid the Highway 101 traffic by using other routes like Reevely Road takes you back and behind, Calistoga Road takes you up and over, and Fulton Road goes you the back side of the west side of Santa Rosa, winding past vineyards and farmland, scenic and so smart. If you're looking to just enjoy the beautiful scenery, there are so many great roads to travel and catch those rolling hills and green pastures. Santa Rosa is pretty well developed, but just a few miles out, you can find the old-time farms and pastures with horses and cattle, vineyards, and lakes and rivers. Typically, there is always a back road to get to wherever you're going. You just have to know the way. Number 5, Country Summer Concert, summer nights at Montgomery Village and downtown, of course. With free live music, dancing, outdoor dining, locals flock to Montgomery Village concerts in the summer with folding chairs and a drink in their hand. There are also outdoor movie nights at local parks, or Wednesday night markets downtown with local artists and businesses with pop-ups and street performers and vendors. And Country Summer Concert in June is one of the biggest concert events of the summer, with top country singer stars coming to town for the 3-day event at the fairgrounds. We also have local fairs and rodeos that are fun to attend, especially for the 4-H families and local artists who enter to be judged for the first place blue ribbons. These are definitely on the list of don't miss out events in the summer. Number 6, the community of makers. We are known, Santa Rosa and Sonoma County are just well known for the Artist Trail that showcase local artists and gives you a trail to find the artist studios. We are a community of makers, from famous winemakers to amazing artisan bread at Criminal Bakery, to handmade jewelry and pottery at local fairs. Santa Rosa is home to a creative DIY community that supports each other. Even the local Santa Rosa Junior College has so many community classes open to everyone. Number 7, proximity to everything, location. We've got wine country, redwoods, lakes, the coast, San Francisco, and Lake Tahoe, all within a day's reach. Locals take pride in the weekend adventure options right from their backyard. Some of our favorite weekend trips are going to Santa Cruz Monterey Aquarium, just a few hours away, or Yosemite to be inspired by El Capitan and the redwood groves at Mariposa Grove. We also just take a day trip to the city, as the local calls San Francisco, to catch a baseball game watching the Giants beat the LA Dodgers or rooting for the Warriors basketball. You could ride the train and then catch the ferry to get right close to the stadium. Number 8, Charles M. Schulz Legacy. We are so lucky to have Charles M. Schulz Legacy here, where locals feel a sense of ownership of Snoopy and the Peanuts with the Schulz Museum and Snoopy's Ice Arena, just right here in Santa Rosa. As you drive around the city, you'll see statues of the Peanut Gang scattered throughout the city businesses, representing a supportive community. So fun to watch the Santa Rosa Junior College Polar Bears Hockey Club play at Snoopy's Ice Arena. I got to attend one of the final games this last year where they beat the Denver Hockey Club to win their next spot to the next national great things. Number 9, secret swimming and fishing holes. While tourists head to the beach, locals cool off in places like Spring Lake, the Russian River access points, or even Lake Sonoma's hidden coves like Yorty Creek. You can paddleboard, kayak, or swim, or just pick a spot and set up for fishing. Lake Sonoma is known for its bass fishing, and local groups have tournaments every year to compete who gets the biggest fish and the most pounds. My husband and boys have participated over the years and even won a few tournaments with their catch. Number 10, known as a foodie area, whether you're wanting fancy restaurants or wanting to know those local spots. If you're forgetting the fancy restaurants, locals knows where the best tacos come from Elroy's Taco Truck, and the best Thai food is found in Montgomery Village. If you do want 5-star Michelin restaurants, you can choose between going just north on the 101 to Healdsburg, or east to Calistoga, or south to San Francisco. Very close by. Number 11, the grape harvest season. If you live in wine country, locals know the harvest time is August through October, which means the air can smell like crushed grape. The roads fill with tractors and wineries come alive with activity. You can participate in a grape stomp to crush the grapes, or catch a ride on a tractor, or just relax from the patio of a winery and enjoy the sunset. Number 12, Oktoberfest and small town festivals are what we thrive on. We celebrate the seasons with heartwarming events that are community traditions. From Cloverdale's Citrus Fair to Petaluma's Pancake and Eggs Parade to the Apple Blossom Festival in Sebastopol, if you still want more, try the Harvest Fair in October at the fairgrounds in Santa Rosa. During the holidays, downtown Santa Rosa has the ice rink and events throughout the days with options for a horse-drawn carriage ride or hop on Rosie, the electric trolley, and explore downtown decorated for the holidays. Number 13, the love for local wine and beer. Sure, tourists come for the wine. Locals know the best tasting happens at lesser-known wineries like Fogcrest, Iron Horse, or Russian River Vineyards. And don't skip Russian River Brewery Company. They have limited supplies and offer release dates where people are lined up for hours to get a hold of their specialty beer. Lots of breweries here. Number 14, that small town, big city feeling is something that we thrive on. Santa Rosa has pockets of tight-knit communities where you run into neighbors, but you still have access to the shopping, the good health care, and restaurants, much like a larger city. Many people live here for generations and build communities together.